Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul just got Netflix sued.
$100 million hustle.
Jake Paul and Mike Tyson are facing a $100 million lawsuit over their staged boxing match, a surprising twist in a saga no one anticipated. This unexpected turn has left fans shocked.
Yeah, it was free. We all got Netflix anyway, right? And you got to watch the girls fight. The girls fight was there. A lot of people pissed. Shit show. You know, what did you expect? Seriously, when you stayed home and you turned on Netflix that night, you're like, holy, I'm about to see the greatest live sporting event of all time.
Fans were promised a legendary showdown between boxing icon Mike Tyson and YouTuber turned boxer Jake Paul, with Tyson expected to unleash his signature intensity. However, what unfolded felt more like a scripted reality show than a genuine battle. After 6 months of relentless hype, viewers were left disappointed, watching what appeared to be a staged spectacle rather than an authentic fight. This letdown has sparked outrage as frustrated fans feel deceived. Many who invested in tickets, pay-per-view access, and merchandise, hoping to witness a historic clash between the sport's past and present, are now filing a lawsuit against both fighters, accusing them of turning boxing into a mere circuit.
Left hook, triple left hook, he wobbled Tyson.
My son, you see Jake Paul land a beautiful jab with right hand first, right there, and knocked Mike off balance 2 times. And Mike was highly off balance right there. I don't like that.
When the event finally took place, fans didn't get a real fight, but an uncomfortable, overly staged spectacle that resembled more of a theatrical sideshow than an authentic boxing match.
I mean, all the people that are, there's a lot of, Portnoy went out and said that it was the greatest con job of all time. I mean, if you didn't think that that's the way the fight, I don't know what people expected. Mike's almost 60 years.
As if things couldn't get messier, UFC boss Dana White weighed in, calling the event the biggest scam he'd ever seen. He didn't hold back, declaring it wasn't just a bad fight, but a massive ripoff. With fake-looking punches, absurd paychecks, and Netflix cashing in on the drama, the whole spectacle felt less like a legitimate boxing match and more like a poorly scripted reality TV episode. Dana's blunt criticism wasn't far from
$100 million hustle. Yeah, Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson. This wasn't just a fight. This was a battle between
So, what was the takeaway? Mike Tyson, once hailed as the baddest man on the planet, walked away with a hefty $20 million, while Jake Paul, the YouTube turned boxer, pocketed a staggering $40 million. Meanwhile, the fans were left with nothing but a bitter taste of regret and frustration, feeling as though they'd been duped. After all the money spent, they were left to witness a spectacle that felt more like a betrayal to the sport of boxing.
This YouTuber beat such a great fighter. Well, X has spoken. The fight was scripted. Everyone is talking about this on X, and the script was actually leaked.
Just before the fight began, something unusual started to unfold. Rumors of a leaked script spread across social media like wildfire. Initially, most dismissed it as typical conspiracy talk. But once the fight occurred, the eerie resemblance to the supposed script became impossible to ignore.
One of the bell rings, Tyson is showing flashes of his old form, which actually happened. As soon as the bell rang, Mike Tyson came out with that head movement pushing forward. Immediately he stalks forward with his signature bob and weave.
The alleged script appeared to detail everything, from Tyson's unexpectedly slow movements to Paul's perfectly choreographed punches, even specifying the exact moment the match would end. It felt as though someone had scripted a badly written drama and marketed it as a must-see event to millions of unsuspecting fans.
In the ring, basically, it's hard to make it exciting. So I couldn't really get him to engage me or slip shots and, do something super cool or whatever. But I don't care about what people have to say. They're always going to have something to say, and that it is what it is. There was a point where, I was just like, okay, he's not really engaging back. And so I don't know if he's tired or whatever, and I could just tell that his age was showing a little bit, and I just have so much respect for him.
As the fight went on, Tyson's energy seemed to inexplicably fade, giving Paul the perfect chance to take control and secure the win. If that sounds familiar, it's because that's exactly what played out in the ring. Fans weren't just upset, they felt deceived. having spent their hard-earned money on what they thought would be a legendary showdown, only to witness what many called an expensive mockery of real boxing.
Theatrical stuff that's happening right now. I just want to see these guys fight. I don't care about your car. I don't care about 30 minutes of commercial.
Now that the hype has faded, one burning question remains. Was this a genuine fight, or just another step in boxing's decline into a flashy sideshow? The answer may be hard to accept, but one thing is clear. This spectacle has dealt a significant blow to the sport's credibility.
Jake Paul and Mike Tyson now have been suspended from boxing after controversial fight in Texas. Now, why, you may ask? Now, I didn't know this.
Fans weren't silent, and who could blame them? After months of anticipation for what was billed as a historic fight, they were left watching what felt like a scripted soap opera. Outraged, they took action, slapping Jake Paul and Mike Tyson with a massive $100 million lawsuit, a legal knockout aimed directly at the duo.